Richard Hoiles here from ITV Racing. Richard, how tough is it to try to identify 40 horses on the Grand National?
Well, first of all, I have help because it's such a big track that there's three of us. And to be honest, my bit's quite easy because I tend to do after they've been sorted out on the finish. But for Mark Johnson, who's standing there at the first, and I've done that job before, it's really intimidating because you haven't really had a chance to place them. They're just all running towards you. The difficulty in the National, and people at home need to remember from their side, if you've got a horse in the Gigginstown Maroon and White and you've got a JP McManus Hoops, there are lots of them. So the only distinguishing characteristic between 5 of those and 4 of JP's are a cap. Yeah, and you don't always see a cap, you know, when a jockey's curled up afterwards. So make sure if you back one of those, you learn your cap. I hate you think you're going to win when you haven't. So that's a...
And do you have like dream scenarios? So when you go to bed tonight, do you think, right, Rachel Blackmore, I've got my headline for there.
I suppose you know the story, same way you would, you know, when you're researching what your headline would be, but you don't really know the words you're going to stick because you just don't know how long you're going to have. You know, if a horse is 20 lengths clear jumping the last, you're going to have quite a lot of time. But if it's finished like Neptune Collonge and Sunny Hill Boy, when there's only a sort of nose between them, then you're not going to have much time at all. So you have an idea of the story, but let the words come naturally, I think.
If you want to push it, before the push you for the selection, the fairy tale story surely is Snow Leopardess.
Yeah, it is for us because obviously the ITV team are doubly represented. Alex Fox-Pitt, his mother-in-law who bred Snow Leopardess, very unusually, has gone and had a foal and come back and raced, which doesn't happen at all, and is a grey, which is going to be popular with the public. And I suppose, well, Ollie Bell's got a small share of Two for Garden. Lord only knows what's going to happen if that wins.
And I've got to push you then for the selections for the Randox Grand National tomorrow.
It is an open year. I like horses that have been there and nearly done it before, so I'll go with Any Second Now, who I thought was unlucky when he was third 12 months ago. He's a little bit higher in the weights, but he stays, and that's the one thing that I do think you need to do. They'll go quite quick, but hopefully everyone gets round safe. 18 have got home over the big fences in both our races so far, so hopefully everyone comes back safe and sound and you get a run for your money.
Great stuff.